Well, before I film this week's episode of Foodie Friday, I wanted to let you know that this will be the last official episode that I'll be adding to the Real Food Rehab website, because sometime between now and the 1st of July, that website will be going away. I'm working behind the scenes creating a brand new space where I'll be adding all of my fresh content and a lot of content from years past as well. But I just wanted to let you know that if you're not already connected to me, if you haven't signed up to be part of my e-news, I've put a link underneath this video so that you can go and sign up. I don't want to lose track of you, and I don't want you to miss any of the great content that I have planned for the rest of this year. So I just appreciate you all, and I'm really excited about all that's to come. Well, we're back from the park, and I'm super excited to share today's recipe with you. It's actually inspired by a member of my private online group, Get Your Groove Back. If you're not already a member, we would love to have you come and join us. The link is underneath this video. Anyway, we have a lot of members who are creating amazing things in the kitchen, but one of our members recently made a recipe that contained culinary lavender, and that got my wheels spinning. So I have some, and I can't wait to show you what I have planned. So let's go ahead and get into the kitchen. That's what it looks like. Culinary lavender. You want to make sure when you're shopping for lavender that you are buying the culinary version. Obviously, you don't want to get another variety that might be used for a sachet or making candles or soap or anything like that. So it'll say culinary lavender, and you can find it at places like Whole Foods, World Market, a little bit more specialty grocery stores usually. I think they have it at Sprouts, and certainly online. Just Google culinary lavender. It's not expensive. So today's recipe is Lavender Granola Breakfast Tarts. It's perfect for this time of the year, and you'll see why it's great for the 4th of July. So let me show you the different ingredients that we're going to put into this granola. We'll start off with 2.5 cups of gluten-free rolled oats, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. I have white, black is fine. I have 2.5 tablespoons of the lavender, 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil, which I will melt. I have 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup, but you could use honey, coconut nectar, you could even use date paste, whatever sweetener you prefer in your granola. And then I have 1/4 of a cup of slivered almonds. I guess those are called sliced almonds. And then 1/4 of a cup of shredded coconut. And then we'll put a nice generous pinch of Himalayan salt. So we'll put all of this into a bowl. And I've got all the ingredients put together, and I tasted it, and it seemed like it was missing something to me. So I have zested 1 whole lemon and then put the juice of 1/2 of a lemon, and it now tastes perfect to me. I love the flavor of lavender and lemon together. And here is what I'm doing. I am pressing the granola into these little tart pans. I've had these forever. I think back when I used to make raw cheesecake. And so I'm going to do a few of those. I don't know if you can see. So it's almost just like a little pie crust that we are going to fill that. So I'll do a couple of those, and then the rest of the granola I may put in the dehydrator and just dehydrate. But these I'm going to cook. I have this little toaster oven set at 350, and I'm going to cook it for about 15 minutes. It's totally up to you. If you're totally raw, you can always dehydrate, but for the sake of time, I'm going to put it into the oven. My ambitious plan was to make fresh coconut yogurt for you. However, since I've moved, I seem to be missing my meat cleaver that I used to open up this young Thai coconut. So I'll put that back in the refrigerator. So instead of that, thankfully, I have you ever seen this? Lava. It's pili nut yogurt. So my friend Sarma, who used to own Pure Food and Wine in New York told me this is the best plant-based yogurt she's ever had. Coconut water, you can see the ingredients all right there. No sugar added. Live vegan probiotics. And I grabbed one original. And then I got a vanilla. They have other fruity flavors as well. So anyway, I'm excited. We're going to use this as a substitute for fresh yogurt. Isn't it wonderful that we can get products like this now? 15 minutes at 350 degrees. You want to make sure these thoroughly cool before you try to take them out of the little tins. Very important. Let them cool. Be patient. Can you believe that? Isn't that just a little vision of breakfast loveliness? Or dessert, anytime. The granola is amazing. A perfect little 4th of July breakfast, isn't it? It's a perfect little breakfast. Any time of the year, anywhere. You've got to try this. It's my favorite part, where we taste the Lavender Breakfast Tart. Lavender Granola Breakfast Tart. Let's do this. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's like high level. My palate is just bing, 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 bing. That's what's happening. Party in my mouth. You all have to try this. Lavender Granola Breakfast Tart. It's a little tedious to get it out of the tart. Well worth the effort. If I have one suggestion, I would say maybe put a couple of tablespoons of water into the granola mix before you put it into the tart. Maybe give those chia seeds a chance to bind it a little bit more. I think it'll perform better for you that way. Well, I'm gonna sign off for this week's episode of Foodie Friday. You have to make this. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. I have a lot of great things planned that you won't want to miss. Love you. See you soon. Bye. Well, it's time for my favorite part. Somebody knows what the favorite part of the video is. Look at him. He likes fruit. Oh my gosh. You all, I mean, I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm hot. But the Lavender Granola Breakfast Tart, it's a winner. You've got to make it.